힘들어. 네, 이어서 가보겠습니다. 뭐야? 어떻게 올라가? 뭐야? 아, 이거 잡으라니까 이거를 밟고 있네. 이거 밟으면 안 되는 거 아니야? 이거 잡고 있어야지. 참나. 참. 아. 이 안으로 여기로 들어가는 건가? 야. 그래. 있는 거 말고 좀 없는 제조법 좀 주지 제발 좀.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function. I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's
갑자기
nothing, huh?
해저로.
Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
이렇게 빨리 내려가는 거면 안전벨트라도 해줘야 되는 거 아닌가?
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual
모양이
network.
하나도 안
What's so
맞잖아.
awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, lead on.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
뭐야?
Fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is...
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
왜 이래?
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, If this all ends well.
Fine.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
좀 빨리 좀 올래? 왜 날 보면서 와? 왜 안 오냐 너? 빨리 와 임마. 오. 아,
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
yeah.
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossard polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossard polymer extension?
The Vossard polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline, I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
라리사에게 기록 가져가기.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
오, 뭐 이렇게 많아? 파밍하느라 신났네. 기록이 또 어디 있지? 저 위에 있네.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Here's another one. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation?
bitch.
Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts? Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
아니 근데 뭐 쳐들어가도 정신지배를 당할 수 있는데 이게 뭐 잡을 수 있나?
The launch of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
와. 저 여자 위험한데?
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. How many times have we talked about this? Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world. That book is human greed and human evil. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. And combine
아, 다시 오셨군요.
single great collective. Then science will start to flow within the minds of all the citizens of a unified Earth. A great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Collective is the hand of goodness, and it is ready to embrace all mankind.
뭐 어디로 가랑?
Lift up your head and open your eyes, my boy. You understand the weight of a mind deprived of knowledge better than anyone else.
왔던 데잖아.
Collective will lead humanity to the apex of evolution without internecine strife, without falling into the abyss of war.
닥쳐! 닥쳐 이 자식아.
You are a warrior of science. Take up your sword of knowledge and strike at the very heart of the capitalist bureaucracy.
다 가본 것 같은데.
Make the world pure and great. Those who die will be preserved as digital copies. No one will ever be forgotten again.
다 가본 것 같은데.
Collective is a new world. A world where everyone will be intelligent and happy. Which world is this happening in, my boy?
아니 다 가봤다고. 어디 올라가는 데가 있나? 아, 안 가본 데 없는 것 같은데. 저 여기를 잘못 들어왔나? 여기로 들어오면 안 됐나? 한번 왔던 길을 돌아가 보겠습니다. 그러니까 요점은 이 주인공의 보스가 주인공이 이제 예전에 과거에 큰 부상을 당했었는데 주인공을 못 올라가네요? 못 올라가네? 주인공의 기억을 다 지워버리고 자기 말 듣는 꼭두각시로 만든 겁니다. 세뇌시켜가지고. 그리고 언제라도 자기가 조종만 하면은 전투 모드로 돌입해서 사람들을 학살할 수 있는 그런 기계로 만들었어요. 사실상 기계로. 그리고 주인공 손에 있는 장갑에 이제 들어있는 AI는 유명한 과학자였는데, 근데 역시 그 주인공 보스 세체노프한테 배신을 당해서 죽었고, 그래서 그냥 단순한 AI인 척하고 있었던 거예요. 뭐 일단은 그렇습니다. 그래서 이제 그 주인공 보스 세체노프가 인간들을 전부 다 세뇌시키려는 이런 목적을 가지고 있어서 그걸 일단 막으러 가려고 하던 참이었습니다. 근데 또 여기에 꼈어요. 아니 이거 어디로 가라고? 킹받네. 다 가본 거 같은데. 안 간 길이 있나? 다 가지 않았나? 안 간 데가 없어. 오씨. 왼쪽부터 이제 따라서 가겠습니다. 그냥 무조건 왼쪽만 이렇게 따라가볼게요. 왼쪽만. 한쪽 벽면을 계속 따라다니면은 어떻게든 가게 돼 있다. 무조건 왼쪽 따라서 그냥 쭉 갈게요. 나가는 길이 이쪽에 나가는 길이 있다면 이렇게 해서 나가는 길이 안 나올 수가 없지. 무조건 왼쪽 따라서. 여기 막혔고. 여기도 막혔지? 자, 여기도 막혔고. 무조건 코너 있으면 무조건 왼쪽으로 간다. 여기도 막혔지? 잠깐. 뭐야? 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 돼? 띠용. 띠용. 그 여자 죽었을 것 같은데.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will
Finally
be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
할머니.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, do nothing
장모님이네.
but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off
이
heads
할머니가
everywhere.
장모님이었네. 장모님.
Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
헐. 찢어버렸네.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
진짜요? 무기 줄 거예요?
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are
아는
you telling me
사이네.
you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
제가 선택하는 건가 봐요.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's the matter?
복수해야지.
Sonny.
복수해야지. 최종 보스전 가는 건가? 저기 그러면
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
야,
What do you mean?
진짜.
The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you.
야.
I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh man, I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
야, 너무한다. 이거 끝까지 안 주네.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing
아,
right
너무하는 거
now.
아닌가
Listen,
싶습니다.
can you
이게.
spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever
더럽게
you
많네.
say, master.
뭐 지도 안 열려?
Just answer me often and keep punishing me.
이게 아니 탄약을 이렇게 퍼줬으면은 이거 쓸 수 있는 총을 줘야 되는데 이 총을 스토리 외적으로 그러니까 오픈월드에서 어떤 곳에 특정 지점에 가가지고 무기 도면을 먹어야 돼요. 먹지 않으면은 이 무기를 안 줘요. 그러니까 탄약은 계속 쌓이는데 쓸 수가 없어. 탄약 엄청 쌓였잖아요. 이거 다 쌓였는데 이거 쓰질 못해. 쓸 수가 없어요. 도면이 없으니까 무기를 못 만들어요. 그러니까 내가 시간 내서 가야 돼. 내가 일부러 시간을 내서 저걸 먹으러 가야 돼요. 안 가면은 안 줘요. 그건 좀 너무하지 않아? 업그레이드 도면은 이해해요. 저는 업그레이드 정도는 내가 일부러 파밍하러 가야 된다. 요 정도는 이해하겠는데 아니 무기 자체를 안 주는 거 좀 심하잖아. 무기를 내가 일부러 먹으러 가야 돼? 좀 선 넘었네. 이렇게 차라리 돈으로 팔기라도 하던가. 아니 뭐 재료가 많이 들어가도 상관없으니까. 참 이거 탄약 이렇게 많이 쌓였는데 이거 쓰지 못해. 전부 다 하나도 못 써. 예반네. 업그레이드는 하겠습니다. 카트리지 모듈을 이렇게 설치할게요. 왜냐면 속성 발라야지 좀 데미지가 나오는 경우가 아마 이제 있을 것 같아요. 이것도 있고 그 다음에 얘도 카트리지가 들어가거든요. 왜냐면 이제 딜이 안 나와서 막판 보스 뭐 이런 애들한테는 딜이 너무 안 박힐 것 같아서 카트리지 같은 걸로 해줘야 될 것 같아요. 카트리지 근데 써본 적이 없는데. 일단 지금 냉기, 화염, 뭐 빙결 이렇게 있거든요. 일단 카트리지 하나씩만 가져갑시다. 또 뭐 루팅을 하겠지만, 야, 난 이해가 안 된다. 총을 안 주는 건 좀 이해가 안 된다. 이게 미션 뭐해? 그다음에 사건 타작 하나 챙기자. 이렇게 많으면 뭐 하냐고. 쓸모가 없는데. 씨, 무기 주신다면서요, 할머니. 나 무기 준다길래 도면 좀 주나 했더니만 안 주네 결국에.
Then come on, Sergey. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would
끝까지 안
prefer
주냐,
that we reach
끝까지.
Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
그래서 막판 되면 풀 줄 알았는데 이거를 끝까지 안 줘. 뭐야, 그냥 바로 보스전이야?
Be careful, Major.
쌍둥이 에너지. 당신처럼 쌍둥이 또한 공격을 강화하기 위해 에너지 축적할 수 있습니다. 공격으로 축적한 에너지를 방출하여 적의 특수공격을 약화시키세요. 특수공격을 방출하세요. 에너지를 약화시키라고?
Is that left or right? Same difference.
I have no idea how right you are.
데미지 바뀌는데? 뒤 잡아키는데?
This lady has no desire to dance with you. The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
오우씨.
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
와씨.
What are you looking at, Major? Fight! The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. Imagine if there were two of them.
죽어라. 뭐야, 잎에 있니? 아닌가? 마지막 바락이었나? 뚝. 쌍둥이니까 한 명 더 있죠. 한 로봇 한 기 더 있지. 뭐야, 잎이야? 그냥 도망간 건가? 저기 나 총알 좀 더 가져가야 될 것 같은데. 총이 더 있어야 될 것 같은데. 아 나는 뭐 던전 있을 줄 알았어. 이렇게 바로 보스전 할 줄 몰랐다고.
Approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1991. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral
뭐 저한테는 뭐 맞는 칼이 있으니까.
with the beliefs of a Soviet person.
칼이 제일 좋은 것 같아요. 지금까지 쓴 것 중에. 원거리 공격까지 되고 데미지도 굉장히 괜찮고.
Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the
믹서기.
USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
카트리지는 근데 어떻게 끼는 거지? 카트리지 쓰는 거 제가 모르겠네요. 근데 어우 여기다 쓰... 카트리지를 어떻게 끼는 거야?
Great. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut.
이걸 어떻게 쓰는 거지? 지식에 있나? 지식에... 이거는 아닌데. 카트리지 쓰는 방법을 모르겠네. 근데 한 번도 안 써봐가지고. 노라로 이동하기 이거는 뭐 아이템 사용.
Off the power.
카트리지 어떻게 끼지? 여기서 눌러서 설치할 수 있구나. 오케이.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch.
자꾸 화면이
This is a
깜빡거리지?
top secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to
듣고 있을
sell
필요가
some
없구나.
of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors.
저는 좀 더 걸릴 줄 알았는데 뭐 엔딩 보겠네요. 제발 도면 좀. 쓰레기. 근접무기 하나 주네. 근접무기 도면 하나 주네. 아니 총 달라니까 씨. 와 준다. 하나 준다. 여기도 하나 더. One more time. 총 하나 줬다. 하나.
Authorization. Major Michaev.
드디어 만들 수가 있겠네요. 칼라시. 물약 좀 빼고, 이거는 뭐 없으니까 빼고. 어딨냐? 슬롯을 좀 먹네. 피타는 2개 빼고, 이거 빼고, 이거 넣고, 샷건 탄약 빼고 넣고. 이게 탄약이 진짜 많거든요. 업그레이드, 칼라시, 피해 증가, 정리하면은 어떻게 좀 나올 것 같은데. 조준 속도 증가, 사격 속도 증가, 정확도 증가, 반동 감소. 오케이. 물약이 그래도 이 정도는 10개는 가져가는 게 맞겠죠? 오케이. 이게 오케이. 가자.
Boss?
Protect.
뭐해?
Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
2대1인가? 어우 깜짝이야. 누나! 누나! 누나 나 죽어. 진짜 죽었어? 누나. 뭐야, 왜 한 방에 원샷이네? 그냥 아예 한 방에 죽어버리네요. 누나. 아, 와, 키 한 번 잘못 누르면 죽어? 아씨, 이거 버튼 한 번 잘못 누른다고 죽어? 참. 아까는 F 눌러가지고 이번에 또 F겠지 했는데 Q네. 한 방에 죽는 건 좀 그렇다. 느긋하게 놀려야지. 왜? 아니 눌렀어요. 스페이스바. 스페이스바 눌렀는데? 더 빨리 눌러야 되나? 아니면 뭐 타이밍을 맞추는 건가? 길게 누른 걸까요? 길게 누른 적은 한 번도 없었는데. 그냥 빨리 누르는 거였네, 그냥. 아, 타이밍이 너무 타이트하잖아. 아, 안 돼, 거긴. 와우. 오히히. 오히. 와. 후.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
와씨.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office.
Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterinka
Whoa,
Chaiba,
shit.
the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
Shit! But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace? Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare.
오 쉣.
What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel. What a convenient shot.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
오씨.
Major, wait.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Surrender P3 and give me Cheriton before
Whoosh.
anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Will you really kill your own wife?
한 놈만 팬다, 한 놈만. 와씨. 한 놈만 팬다, 한 놈만. 와 씨. 아 물려. 안돼. 한 놈만 팬다, 한 놈만 팬다, 한 놈만 팬다. 이씨. 맞나? 나도 따라 회전해. 같이 회전하면 안 맞겠지? 우와! 나 한 놈만 팬다고.
You lousy piece of shit.
자식아. 바로 갈겨버리고요. 바로 쏴버리네.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
장갑한테 배신당했어. 장갑이 날 속였네.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
이 나쁜 자식.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize
헐.
it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
What? 이게 이렇게 전개가 뚱 보셨네.
Cheriton, pure evil? What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Chariton. No.
I changed my mind.
일어나! 일어나! 설마 이게 엔딩?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
P3. Mind is never free.
Dumb, crispy critters!
누나! 누나!
There is nothing I can do.
엔딩이 이렇게 엔딩이 난다고요?
If you leave me here to cry.
이게 두 가지 선택을 할 수 있긴 했거든요. 그래서 셰체노프? 아무튼 그 주인공의 보스한테 쳐들어가는 게 있었고, 이제 쳐들어가지 않는 것도 선택은 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 제 생각에는 물론 지금 보진 않았지만 어느 쪽으로 가도 배드엔딩이었을 것 같아. 그 주인공 보스를 막지 않았다면은 보스가 이제 전 세계를 전부 다 세뇌시키는 그런 극단적인 걸로 갔을 것 같고, 지금 셰체노프를 이제 쳐들어가는 걸로는 지금 이 엔딩이 나오는 것 같습니다. 그래서 어느 쪽이도 제 생각에는 해피엔딩일 것 같지는 않은데, 왜냐면 뭐 그 찰스한테 속은 건 맞는데 어쨌든 세뇌가 당했다는 것도 사실이기 때문에 지금 뭐 어느 쪽으로 가든 다 배드엔딩이었지 않았을까 그렇게 생각합니다. 그냥 이게 끝이야? 그래요. 좀 마지막에 굉장히 찝찝한 아토믹 하트였습니다.